Hey witches, Mr. Overon here with Mr. Overon's Tarot Reading Services, and welcome to the new year. And for the new year, there's a new video, and it is a tarot deck review. So I wanted to share this with you guys and just give you a little review of the cards, my first thoughts and impressions on them. These cards are by Dabrigh, D-A-B-R-A. How does it? Yeah, D-A-B-R-I-G-H, Dabrigh. And they are the premium color edition, the Guiding Light Tarot. And here they are, these beautiful sphinxes on the front. And there's a really tiny little holographic pentacle right there. Guiding Light. The whole box itself is kind of iridescent and shiny. It says on the back here, the Guiding Light Tarot Prism Edition is a set of 78 cards that invites you to look deep into yourself, exploring your mind and soul. Inspired by the way the light casts shadows on figures and objects, and accented with color, these cards reveal potent imagery of the artist Victoria Iva. Let's see. She has created an intense deck that interprets the themes of inner purity, emotional struggle, spiritual growth, and soulful growth through her own otherworldly representation for each card. With this deck, you will be able to do powerful personal and professional readings. And thanks to the durability of the cardstock and the high-quality print techniques, these cards will retain their vibrant appearance through many, many readings over years and years of use. Produced by Dabrigh and designed by Victoria Iva. So, really awesome. The one thing I don't agree with is, and this is just like how I was brought up in the craft, is that you never do a reading for yourself. Because there are so many ways to interpret the cards and everything else that we tend to force the cards to read the way that we want them to be read. And we put our own meaning into it versus having somebody else read the cards for us who interjects their own personal ideas and idolations into the cards and goes based on their own instincts. So, just my own personal little rule of thumb, or rule of wand, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I thought I cut this plastic off a little bit better. I'm trying to this is a slide out right here, so I don't want to take the full thing apart unless I absolutely have to. I want to kind of maintain that protective film over the rest of the box, but it looks like I might not get that option. Okay. So I'm not going to... Oh, I see how this works. Okay. Gotta be smarter than the packaging, apparently. So, it opens like that. And you can see that it's magnetically sealed or whatever, and very shimmery. So the very first thing you have in this deck is your guidebook, and the wording here is, this is all like a rainbow gradient. Nice book. I have to say that about Dabrigh cards, they all come with a really nice manual and very clear printing and imagery of the cards. This is Judgment. So, and nice, quick to the point with their meanings. Artist's vision. Mastering your inner nature and surrounding forces. Okay, so this is for the world. So the artist's vision for this is saying that mastering your inner nature and surrounding forces, liberation from chromatic addictions, and the next step in your soul growth for a lifetime. So you get the meaning, the artist's vision, upright and reversed. Let's go into any more. So that's kind of cool. It gives you the artist's interpretation for her cards. So now we are going right into the... Look at that. So the back of each of the cards is iridescent with this beautiful pentacle and star in the center. So the very first card we start off with is the Fool. And this is not a card that I would necessarily choose to represent the Fool. Very interesting. You got this kind of like wraith-like figure here. So again, I'm not sure that would be a card that I would have used to represent the Fool, like maybe death or something, but okay. And oh, these are so gorgeous. I love how luminous they are on the sides right here. I know it's not showing up very well because of the lighting or whatever, but it's like these are iridescent all the way around the sides, and just the energy that this is putting off too is a really unique energy. And these cards almost feel like plastic. Okay, so the next card is the Magician. Again, I don't know if I would have chosen this for the Magician, and at the top of this is a very light infinity symbol. So here we are right here, and that infinity symbol just barely comes up on camera. But this is the Magician. And these are so wondrously thick. They feel like plastic, but at the same time, they're just a really good cardstock. The Empress. Very unique in their interpretation. The Emperor. I don't understand the picturing for the Emperor. Like, this to me would have been the Tower. I think I would have chosen this as to be the Tower, but yeah. And then just very lightly at the bottom, these are some gorgeous cards. The Hierophant, okay, I can understand this card looking the way that it does. That's a good Hierophant card. And very linear and very, like, just very geometric. So that's unique. The Lovers. Now, this is a very unique card. It kind of gives me vampire vibes, but like otherworldly vampire demon vibes. I love it though, but check that out. On one side you have the female or the feminine, and then the male, and the two the two sides joined as one. Very, very unique. The Chariot. Okay, the Chariot is the cover card on the box. And for that we have the two sphinxes with the compass and what appears to be like some kind of pearl or energy intertwined in their tail. Very, very beautiful artworks. Strength is this kind of skeleton, demonic, spirit looking creature with infinity. So that's really unique. Like, look at the detail in these. And I like how the tail gives you the infinity insignia, like infinite strength and stuff like that. Very, very cool. And then we're going to do the next one's going to be the Wheel of Life, which I know I'm skipping over the Hermit, but the Wheel of Life just caught my eye right now, and I feel that I need to really showcase this card for whatever reason. But this one's very powerful to me. You have the alchemic symbols for earth, fire, air, water, and then you have the serpents wrapping around the wheel. You have the sun and the moon, and then the four elements: earth, fire, air, water. What is that? A-R-O-T-T-A-R. Huh. Then there's letters that go around it. T-A-R-O. Or R-O-T-A, Rota. So depending on your interpretation of Latin or whatever, that can mean several different things. But these cards are phenomenal. I cannot wait to give a reading using these. Definitely one of the better decks that I have in my collection. Temperance. This is a really amazing card too. Look at that. Just beautiful. So my overall thought on these cards, first and foremost, is that they are just stunning. Absolutely stunning. I love the way that they look. I love the way that they feel. The energy that comes off of them, the kind of otherworldly imagery. I love the fact that it is a step back from the traditional wider right. I love it when artists put their own interpretations into a deck and present the tarot in a new way for everyone to just consume and enjoy. Like, it's really amazing to me. I just so appreciate this deck and the quality, like how amazing it feels in my hands, the everything about it. I love the iridescence. I love the fact that it's in these muted black, white, grays, and kind of purples. The card colors are like very corresponding to like the pictures, so that each one just, it gives it its own unique energy, and it's like each one is a individual piece of artwork. And then the very last card here is all about Victoria Ivanona, I'm sorry. Born December 24th, 1995. She's a Capricorn. I graduated from the Art Academy in St. Petersburg. I illustrated books, create tarot cards, and paint. My passion is using my art to explore polarities between darkness and light, gothic styles, um, esotericism, yoga, diverse spiritual practices are and diverse spiritual practices are important to me. I hope you enjoy my deck. And then it gives her website, instagram.com/blackart.victoria. So I'll try to leave a link in the thing below so you can go check out more of her stuff. And just, I'm in love with these cards. So I will also leave you a link on where you can go and buy these. But if you are a tarot reader, these will be a very special deck for you. Like, the energy that they're giving off is kind of like this warm yet cool energy all at the same time. The imagery is so vivid and just etheric or ethereal that yeah, if you're not a tarot reader and you're just a tarot collector, this is definitely going to be a highlightable deck, like one that you're going to want to prominently display. And I mean, the box itself is beautiful. I love the fact that it's like one of these little, I call them tomb boxes because of, it just kind of entombs everything. Very, very beautiful. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to check this out. And I will leave a link to Debray, or Debray, however you pronounce that. I always mess this company's name up. But I'll leave a link to them, and a link to the cards, and a link to Victoria Iva. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section down below. If you have any magical questions, or would like for me to cover a specific type of magical working or whatever, put them in the comment sections down below. Let me know what's going on, and I will talk to you all later. Head on over to mroveron.com for tarot readings, spell services, and all those other fun things. So yeah, like I said, I'll talk to you all later. Bye, witches.